Checking on all of this stuff before I continue. Maybe I should turn this on. Check 1, 2. Mic check 1, 2. Got that one going. Now let's try. Again, I didn't think about it. Here. I'll do it like I should be able to. I'm just checking everything, make sure everything's all working. Mic check 1, 2. make sure that I'm getting like all of my streaming platforms working before I continue. But it seems like it's going. So. I'm gonna stream for at least like an hour before I go and get off and stuff because I do work tomorrow. So this is something that I'm gonna do. Plus, I kept getting in my mind how am I gonna grind for bread. So I've noticed that for me to I can't go and buy bread. I literally have to grind for bread. So it is one of biggest things for me that I need to go ahead and find bread. So I gotta go ahead and get all these monsters so that I can be able to get bread. So, it's totally fine. Oh, look at that, Pickle Rick. Heck yeah, Pickle Rick. Welcome to the stream. Go to your kennel. Go before you start being on the ground. Good girl. Yeah, I have to. Go. Get this going here. Alright, let's see how everything runs, especially through YouTube. Hopefully everything goes all well. So, GG Kills. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Alright, so my best thing to do right now is trying to go ahead and I'm just gonna have to grind for bread, technically, at this point. So, alright, let's do this. Again, I'm at the grind for bread. Earlier, everybody kept telling me that there was a place I could go and buy bread, but I did not see anything about buying bread. And I'm just gonna tank. Oh, look, I just beat the shit out of the stick. Super Ninja Boy? What? No. It's Quest 64 for the Nintendo 64, and I am legit playing it on my Nintendo 64, so everybody sees that. As you can see, the control and my game pack right there. So I was streaming this earlier, laugh a lot. Okay, my bad. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're thinking about what is it called? Like what's that game called? Goemon, Mystical Ninja Goemon. God damn it. Beat the shit out of it stick. Heck yeah. And then put water, because if I remember, my chat told me, yeah, Mystical Ninja, the colors on this character reminded me. You're good, you're good. I want to get my hands on Goemon though, because the thing is that Goemon is like so expensive, like I can't, you know. I'm hoping I run into it, you know, somewhere out there, and hopefully it's not so expensive or something, you know. I would really like to get my hands on Goemon. I always wanted to play it, but Okay, I think this guy keeps giving me bread every time. I'd love to find that at a garage sale. Yeah, I'd like to find that at the garage. Oh, man, I bet. Right now, for over here where I live, garage sale, you know, is garage sale season is done. You know, there's people that were still selling like stuff at garage sales, but garage sale season is done over here. So I do want to go out and garage sales. So hopefully, I can find, you know, something like games like that. But here we go. Let's get this going. Okay. Hey, how about if what if? Oh, there it is, healing. Really? Okay, so I can heal. I'm just curious about it. Somebody told me you can get healing for it, so I was curious about it. But how's everybody's night? Everybody's night going? Hope really well before the week starts, you know, work, being adults. Here we go with this guy again. Alright, hold on, let me try this healing. Alright, so I can heal. I didn't see how much, but I didn't see by how much points though. Think of it as level grind. Rev, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm trying to figure, like, again, I'm realizing that now. I forgot who told me that it's just like a basically just what do you say? Think of it as like you level up and you keep leveling up, and when you think you leveled up, you keep leveling up. If I remember correctly, that's what he told me. You didn't take damage, so it won't show how much HP you heal. Got you. Okay. Yeah, for everyone to know that this is my first playthrough. I've never played Quest 64 before. I've always wanted to, and now that I got my hands, you know, especially now that my girlfriend got me my Nintendo 64 for Christmas, I was just like, let's go for it. So. I could be wrong. Wait, if I can recall correctly, it's been ages since I played. I played in the 90s. You start with 5 or 10 heal. Ah, okay. You could be wrong though. Hey, you know what? It happens. You know, there's times you remember things, and sometimes you know, sometimes you're like it's fuzzy. So I know what you mean. Yep. Only played this game once, and then my Nick uncle took over my vow and completed it. Wow. I would have been very upset. I would have been very upset. Wait, go this way. I'm okay with grinding. It's not like a big, like huge, like thing, like ring down for me. So it's okay. So I never beat this game. Oh man, I get it though. What game I haven't beaten? There's a game that which ones do I have? I'm gonna have to try to look through my games because there is quite a few games I have not beaten. Oh, Donkey Kong 64. I have never beaten that game, even though I've, had it. And it seems like my YouTube is kind of one messing up. Oh no, wait. Nope, never mind. It's just doing its thing. How'd the first boss go? I haven't fought the first boss yet. I'm trying to still. Whoa, shit! I can't see. I'm trying to get bread because I looked up because I ain't gonna lie. All day I was looking up, and apparently there isn't a shop or anything for me to get bread. I have to literally be grinding for bread. So that's what I'm doing. I'm grinding for bread. Again, it's the quest for bread. But since you have the 64 and you have money, I recommend Mega Man 64. I do have Mega Man 64. Tell you the truth, actually, I have N64 and I have Mega Man Legends for the PlayStation 1. As you can see. Nope, gotta push that back a bit. But I have Mega Man Legends, yeah. So, I pulled it out of my PlayStation because it was the last game that I streamed. Oh, not the last game, but the first game that I streamed on my PlayStation 1. And it was just something that I just, like, I just left it in there and stuff. So it is a game that I really do enjoy playing. Mega Man Legends is one of the first PlayStation 1 games I've played, and damn, I get it though, yeah. But it's all right. I'm gonna grind for some bread. I got healing though. I got healing now, so I can heal. Mega Man Legends 2 is good, but sadly no Legends 3. I know. I'm a little bit salty about that one. When I heard that Legends 3 was coming out, I was excited for it. But then I heard that they canceled it and stuff. I was so upset. They had like the whole thing already ready. They had like the prototype and everything. I was so upset. But yeah, I enjoy Mega Man Legends too, but I always go back to Mega Man Legends 1 just because it's one of my favorite games. It really is. And honestly, when I started streaming, and Mega Man Legends was actually one of the games that actually pushed my stream to get like a lot of followers. So it was nice. It was really nice. I really would not. Since I got hurt, I'm gonna try something here. Healing. Oh, okay, so 4. Okay. After they cancel it, they lost the core data of it. So if they do make one, it will be a random data, pretty much. But I feel like if they were to try to work on it, it would make like for like a clean, new, like them like starting fresh, Even then, probably look back at the files and look what what the story and stuff, and then like pick it up from there, Like that's what I think, anyways. I think it'd be perfect. Damn, he still got me. Beat his ass. But yeah, I feel like it would be great this time. right, we're doing this. Okay. Got him. Cause I ain't gonna. Everybody keeps telling me to like get bread and stuff, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not helping. I'm not eating any type of bread right now. Ooh, look at that, 2 in 1 go. I miss, of course I miss. Cause I think I only got like 1. Yeah, I only got 1 bread. They said that the were hairs are the ones that have and I do. Yeah, I can. Perfect. I missed. I remember I got so lost in this game and became overpowered. It happens on a lot of like these games, honestly. But it's okay. That's how you level up, honestly. So heck yeah. Kinda don't want to go in there, but like a little bit, I'm getting a little impatient. Like I really want to, like, you know, but I know it's a bad idea. Keep moving around. You wear hairs, wear hairs. It's the man-eater again. That's all. Apparently, monsters drop, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to. Is it weird for me just to go ahead and just like head into the forest and see if like I can go through it? I can't see. No harm on trying. That's what I'm saying. God damn it. Just try it. Doesn't hurt. Alright, here we go. It's literally the kobolds though. The kobold is what like hit hard. What the fuck is that? Shit. This game familiar? Is it on N64 game? Yes, it is. It's Quest 64. I got somebody. Ah. A fire seems to not really. Oh, what the? And then I miss. Hold on. I'm not gonna like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. See, hopefully we can. Yeah, got him. Damn. I'm just trying to heal. Water pillar hits it more harder. Oh shit. I heard about these guys. And the thing is that these kobolds, they hit hard as hell. Like, I'm not even joking. I feel like I should might have to fight these guys. That hits a little bit hard. Awesome. Ah. Got one of them. Heck yeah. That still got me. Silver amulet obtained. What's that? Protective talisman increases defense 1.5 times. Okay. Not sure. But wait. This ain't helping because it doesn't tell me exactly. Oh no, wait. It's this way. Thank you for the likes, I appreciate. Oh my god, these freaking guys. Heck yeah. Get in there. Oh, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Ah, that got me. And you don't really have to, but I just so you guys know, I do have a YouTube and a Twitch, which I should have it up there on the top if it's popping up, and everything. So the only reason I do it too is because, well, I've been doing all those channels too, but the reason I'm saying is because I've been having a little bit of some issues with TikTok sometimes. So in case if it comes down to it where I need to just only stream one platform or two platforms instead of TikTok, it's the only thing I can do. God damn. Yeah, beat his ass. But yeah, I can't look at it. I swear. If it's the same one that I have been on, I'm gonna be pissed. So I literally just went to a whole circle. I did went to a whole circle. Ugh. I beat this game before. Really? I've seen some people that have beaten it, and some of them that were just like they didn't, or some of them just quit. I think when I was talking to the chat, they were saying like they were just like, nah, man, forget this game. I am not fighting 3 kobolds. It was hard as hell. I can tell just by like some of these fights I'm doing right now. Yeah, I can only imagine. Like, I literally just got my ass handed to me by kobolds. And then I heard that the Frog Knights were even worse. That's why I'm trying to keep my distance as much as with them as possible. But am I gaining XP? Heck yeah. I should probably heal a bit here. That one hit me. Just going through it, man. Tom got me. That one hit me too. Oh, I got two of them. I got him. Thank you for the likes, I appreciate it. Oh, I freaking dodged all that. Alright, that was unnecessary. Heck yeah. Oh, okay. And these guys don't leave me alone, man. And then the camera angles. God damn it, I can't see. There we go. Jeez. Oh, hell no. Alright, that looks like something I would have to fight with, like, man trap. I came across a YouTube where they compare this battle music with Final Fantasy VII. It was interesting. Yes, I'm old. Don't worry, I'm old too, so... We're just gonna keep healing. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, you're just gonna make me so I can keep healing for a little bit. You mother... I got that. Okay, heck yeah. Grab that real quick. Go with wind. Because I was hearing that somebody said that the wind is actually good against the first boss. Not sure, but let me see if wind works well right here with it. Homie can just straight up healing. I think I completely did that wrong. I like how you can just keep hitting this dude and we're just having a healing battle right here. I feel like that we're doing that episode in Pokemon with Metapod versus Kakuna, you know? Literally, that's what I feel like we're doing here. that one. God damn. And this dude hits hard too. Alright, first of all, I need to figure out what is happening right now. The camera in this thing is crazy. I'm out of there and I still didn't able to. I'm not even sure what. Oh, hell no. I'm not fighting all those bats. Was it? The camera in this game sucked. It does. Like, holy crap. But I understand that I'm not fighting all those kobolds. I'm sorry. Just one kobold was already enough. And that was a pain in the ass. Okay, so I am going the right way. Of course, I'm like, I can fight one kobold probably. Nah, because he's gonna fuck me up and then I'm gonna regret it. See what I mean? And then I can't tell where I'm going. Alright. I'm just gonna go straight. Alright, there's a big thing over there. And we got another kobold. God damn it. Oh my god. I'm literally trying to fucking take off. Alright, where am I going? Like, for real? Jeez. So there's that. What's over in... Okay, because it doesn't seem like I need to go... There's anything else over. I had to grind this to just beat this area. And you see, and that's the thing, is there's a lot of people that were telling me, you know, you need like you need to get more bread, and you know, which is totally fine, you know, but and they would keep telling me like for me like go get more bread and go get it from here. But when I looked it up, like honestly, it's one of those that you have to find bread or grind for the bread. Like you can't just buy bread. I'm gonna tell you right now, the young me, I would have been completely pissed. I wouldn't even be able to keep. And I'm gonna guess that's the boss. That is 100% a boss, and I'm about to fucking die. Here we go. Solvaring. What's this? What business do you have in the castle of Solvaring? King of Beasts. Did that fool in... Yep, that's the boss. I order you to come after me. Idiocy. I stole the Earth Orb and it is all mine. With it, I'll become the ruler of Kinesha. I'll show you humans what real power is. Holmes. Well, that didn't do shit. What the fuck was that? I can't dodge that, dude. Oh my god. can do this. I can do this. That one hit me. I'd open my mouth. Now he's getting closer to me. Yo. Whee. Bro, close, really? And I miss? I'm gonna lose. Dude. There are tricks to keep you heading the right direction, but once you lose your way, it's rough. I see that. Holy crap, dude. Why am I back here? I thought I stayed at that other place. Well. That happened. Is there anything? Can I collect anything up here? Is there chests up here? Because I've realized that some chests have it, like have bread. What the hell? There are many spirits in Keltland's fields and valleys, probably around the towns too. Only a true spirit tamer knows when the spirits are near. Alright, cool. Are you trying to tell me you're a fairy or what? Or a spirit? I do miss that how there's games that don't that what's it called? They don't have that quick load anymore. You know, just step outside and boom, you're good. You know, now when you have to open a door, you have to wait like 2-3 minutes just for the game to load. So I'm gonna look around this place and I'm gonna see if there is any. Is a traveler with white wings. If you need another pair, return here. Okay, where's the person with the braid? I've gone not to play despite the danger that lurk just outside the gates. Where that mastery go? Where is the place that... chest. I got bread. Wait. Yeah, my biggest thing is where is the person that gives bread away? Where's she at? Getting a little bit lost here, guys. I have no idea where the bread lady is. I have to find her on the freaking... the other place. You mean the mayor? Hey, Hot Cheetos! How's it going? haven't seen you in a while. How you been? The mayor's the one that gives freaking bread. So if that's the case, oh no, wait, you're talking, or are you talking about the mayor in Mega Man Legends too? I'm just kidding. No, I'm thinking of that one trick, which I still gotta do that thing. Oh my god, I gotta figure out to do that. I was just contemplating playing this the other night and went with the Legend of Legaia instead. Nice. I'm sure you've answered it a bunch already. What game is this? Oh no, I'm okay with it. It's Quest 64. I'm playing it on Nintendo 64. As you can see that I have the game, the controller, and my game pack with it, so. Adding to my ROM list, giving me major Goemon vibes. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Is it Cave Salmon? Thank you. You know, if somebody told me that too the other day, that it reminds them of Goemon. And you know what? Like, I do see it though. Like, I would, you know, would think that, you know, it would be the same because one, character's wearing blue. I've personally never played Goemon, but I've heard good things about it, and I do wish to try to get my hands on it, because, you know, it is an expensive game. I am hoping though that, again, you guys don't have to do it, but I do have, as you guys can see, a Twitch and any YouTube, and it'd be really awesome if you guys would follow me through Twitch too. That'd be great. I'm trying to get to hit that affiliate like how I did before. I was this close of hitting affiliate, but I dropped the ball on that one. That was completely my fault. But again, I was in the middle of moving, and then I had a lot of other stuff happening too, so it was a lot. You ever played Nightcaster? Why does that an Xbox? It's an Xbox game? Nightcaster. Why does that sound familiar? Like it's bugging me right now. What is it? Corn Maze stream? What? Yeah, you're a wizard that casts spells, move free roaming than this though. Huh, I love this game, but I hate there's no, yeah, you miss constantly. Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. I'm getting that, I know what you're talking about. Because I'd be missing a lot, and sometimes I'm up close and personal up in their face, about to give them a smooch, and like I still miss. Yeah, and the only, and again, the reason why I do tell people, you know, go to Twitch is that, so and I keep repeating it because I am letting TikTok know, is that I've been having a lot of issues with them constantly saying that even if I'm talking and I'm not, like, I'm moving and stuff like that, it always constantly keeps saying that there's no activity, and it's really starting to irritate me. And I'll be moving like this, like normal playing and everything, and it's just constantly saying there's no activity. and I'm just like, so it is getting frustrating a little bit because then it like completely takes me off the recommended um list for like for me for to stream, and it's really again it's getting I'm getting upset about it. So hey, oh, she froze me. Can I break it? Nope. Yo, I'm like completely frozen. I can't move. I saw you just scrolling, so you're not any kind of shadow band to me. Really? You see, I love this game, but I hate that there is no accurate. Oh. Oh well, but I do appreciate it though, Starwolf. I really do appreciate it. Oh, there he goes. Now I'm free. And she froze me again. God damn. Yeah, I didn't go searching out Quest 64. I just saw it scrolling through mindlessly. That's awesome though. See, but like that's what I'm saying though. But it has happened though, where it's just like it'll just tell me straight up like, oh, you can't do any streams or anything, like, or you can stream, but like I'm not gonna be in the recommended, like, so people can see that, it's annoying. God damn, I just took a few steps. Love Quest 64. That's good. You're not the only one. There's a lot of people that say they love and hate it. This is my first playthrough, so I'm getting through it and stuff like that. So I'm getting a lot of advice and stuff so from everyone, so it's great. Always Mashal. How you gonna do it 3 times as much damage as the magic just whacking them? I didn't think about that, but now that you pointed it out that he's like Mashal, okay, I get it. I do get it. I feel like the only one, bro. It can't be rough. It's not, again, it's not that bad. It's just, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest, me playing this right now as an adult, I understand the mechanics of the game. But like, if the younger me, if I were to play this, I would be getting upset. Would I learn how it would play and everything eventually? Yes. But, me playing it like now, I completely know how it works. I recently saw this on list as number 2 in the worst 64 games. I felt personally attacked. Is it really number 2 worst games? Really? That's crazy. I don't know, me playing it is not that bad. It is a little freaking hard though, I will admit. The reason I say it's freaking a little hard is because enemies hit hard as hell. Like, not even joking, like, they hit pretty goddamn hard. I'm sad to see that no other game has used this sort of elemental system since. And honestly, me seeing how the way the gameplay works and everything, it's actually pretty interesting to me. Like, honestly, it really is interesting to me. What was Robbers about? Makes no sense. The system itself is really cool. How you level up elements and get more skills. I'm gonna guess it's just people maybe have played Quest 64 and they probably just don't like how it plays. So they were just like, yeah, we're not doing it. But if you do it right, I feel like it could be a really good system. Because again, it is like how you said, it is interesting. It's interesting to me. That didn't do much. Look at that, 33. 38. 30. Look at that, we just one tap everything. You need to almost follow a guide to find the bubbles of elements, though they can be hard to find. Really? Oh, those little spirit, like elements things that float? I know what you're talking about. When I first found out about it, I was like, what is this? You know, but then I come to find out that it's to increase the elements. So it's pretty cool. Let's petition a Switch 2 remake sequel. I'm confident that the 8 of us can do it. That'd be cool. Honestly, that'd be great. Like earlier, I think we created a cult for bread because everybody was like, bread, bread, go find bread. And we were just all trying to think about bread this whole time. I gotta admit, they're not quite the same experience for some reason. It's different. I ain't gonna lie. I use an EMU, just because the you know, I didn't have the N64. Like I had games and stuff, but I didn't have the N64. So you know, I would use the emulator, and you know, and it doesn't feel right. Sometimes I don't know what it is. It's just like, yes, I love that nostalgic, you know, thing, but it's like, it's not the same. Maybe it's because like I'm not like physically like having it like there, I guess. I don't know. Nah, I'm good. Need to petition to have a multi-platform remake. Yeah, I think it would be great. Switch 2 is dookie. You know, I can't say anything about the Switch 2 because I don't own one. I have a Switch. I just don't like how that on the Switch 2 they say that they can break your system. I'm not sure if that's like an actual thing. I try not to really worry about it, you know, because I don't have one. But I do keep hearing that they can break it at any time for any reason. Like, I feel like that's kind of wrong. Like, why would you break a system that I bought that, you know, is mine? But now you're making it seem like I don't own it, you know? It's like, nah. Except it isn't Dookie, but you do you. I don't know. Again, I have a Switch, you know? But yeah, it's like everybody has their own opinion. Like Star Wolf, he has his own opinion for it, you know. And who knows? I hear people back and forth that they like it. Some people don't like it, you know. And it just all depends, you know. Some people are just like that. All the console companies have that in their, you know, yeah, I guess you're not wrong about it. I'm too poor to buy a Switch 2, but then again, no games. I like to get one. Yeah, I don't know why, but Nintendo has turned really scummy. You know what? That is a big thing for that. Just because the pure fact is like, I don't know. Ever since they like, I feel like God damn, what's his name? Iwata, I think that's his name. I feel like ever since he passed, it's just they started becoming more and more greedy and don't really care about, like, you know, that's just me. Yeah, I don't. Okay, I'm kidding. You know, that's just me. Like, you know, that was just me thinking that way. Yeah, I was like, ever since that happened, like he passed, it was bad. Like, you know. The patent thing really made me mad crazy to patent a game mechanic. Exactly. Especially a game mechanic that's like been before them, like, you know, and stuff like that. It's crazy to me. I feel like game mechanics shouldn't be patent because then you get what's that game? Shadow of Mordor. You get games like that that has a really good nemesis system, you know, and then there's no other games that can do it because it got patent. And it's like there's other games out there. People can make good games with that kind of system. Name of game. This is, yeah, just like Rev says, Quest 64. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. By the way, it's not stated, but there is elemental advantage in the game. Notice how much you're doing. Yes, I do notice that in some enemies, like in some monsters and stuff, I do way more damage than like different elements. Yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's see. To the rabbits, it's because they are wind and you're using earth. Really? Well, I don't know. I just one-shot them. It's like in other words, kind of like Pokemon and like red version and like blue version. Earthquake on you. Like that's what I used to do. Earthquake. I'm finding this other Pokemon. Earthquake. Like I didn't care. I just used Earthquake on everything, and it worked. Like he is water. If you use fire, you should do more. Pretty much. But yeah, like you know, I feel like that's how like. I mean, like right now, like this guy right here. I missed. That wasn't supposed to happen. See, like right now, like this one, I could probably hit him with a water pillar. And like 9, which they noticed, which is fine. But damn, that didn't do shit to me. I hit him with a rock too. He does 12. I gotta figure out like my different things for this. Maybe that's what I should do. 12, yeah. Yeah, see now do fire. Now that I did fire though, it like did the same amount of damage as I was doing with earth. And pretty much right now what I'm doing now at this point is literally grinding. I'm literally grinding for bread. See, like, and then if I do this, water pillar, 22. Because Hellhound, fire. But I think I can still one-shot it with the rock. Yeah, see? It doesn't do much damage, but definitely I can one-shot it. Maybe it's wind that hurts water. Something. I don't know, I've been trying to figure out like all sorts of things and seeing what, like this one right here, this one's definitely a water pillar. See, doing fire with him. Wind beats water, water beats fire, and fire beats earth. Earth beats wind, maybe? It could be a thing. It could be a thing. I'm gonna try to stay next to the castle because I am gonna try to like save so I can heal again. Because this is gonna be a grinding curve, honestly, because let's see. Over Rev. Hey Rev, found you on here, left hello. Hey, I didn't I just looked that down right now and I saw you're on Twitch. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the Twitch. See, because like I have one bread. Oh shit, I just moved. Next time you fight a hippo, use wind and see how much it does. Alright. Let's go with that. Wind cutter. I'm not sure. Hold on. About the same if I were to hit him with a rock. Let's go Yeah, see, I hit him harder with that. They seem like they all do around 12, and that's what I'm saying. Let me... What's... These waters, I don't think Fireball's gonna do anything. I mean, I still beat him, but... Except the water. Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll find out, because I feels like... Then again, though, it's probably because of my things are a little bit pretty strong on the end too, though. But it could be me. So let me see something here. What's restriction? I'm just curious of what restriction does. Is it like accuracy? That looked like it was like accuracy. Yeah, because now he's missing. I think I found a loophole. And fire do 9. There's probably some bestial somewhere that says weakness. Probably. But I can do a crit with my fucking stick. I think starting out your rod does the most damage till your elements get around 20 or so. Really? Okay. Again, just doing that, I could just one-shot them with rock, man. I think that's like my main reason right now, what I can do. Oh, look at that, double shot on that. I hit him with the tip. I'm a child, so... My biggest thing right now is trying to level up as one, level up, and then two, trying to get bread. And I have been stuck with that right now. Well, you just one-shot them. And then a water pillar. I'll just hit him with a stick. Water has healing. How much does it heal? As far as I've seen, it heals for like 4, I think. If I remember correctly. Yeah, 4. Oh, the healing can be used outside battle too. Really? You mean to tell me I could have been healing outside of battle this whole time? I could have been healing outside of battle this whole time. And then over right here is I forgot about that. That is nuts, dude. That is nuts. It's been like 30 years since I played. In my defense, I haven't played the game since. So you, Star Wolf, and Overrev, that's on Twitch right now, you guys are saying the same thing. You're saying it's been 30 years, and then Overrev here's like, I haven't played it since the 90s. How long have you been playing this? Honestly, I played it this morning, and I played it for like 2 hours, and then I started playing this I think since like 10 o'clock. But if you're talking about how long have I been playing this, like anytime, it's my first playthrough. I have never played Quest 64 before, and stuff. So I actually want to play it and want to beat it. And so everybody, again, people that are joining in or anything, I am playing it on my N64. I'm using my capture card to be able to put it up there, and as you can see, I have the memory card, everything, like, you know. So I am playing it like legitimately on this. So yeah, 30 years for me. Wow, that's crazy. So you've been playing for about 6+ hours in total. I stopped playing in the morning around 1 o'clock. So from like 11 in the morning to like 1 o'clock. So for like 2 hours then. And then I started playing again around 10 o'clock at night and playing till now. So I want to say about 3 hours in total for today. You see, the best strategy is to pick like 2 elements to focus on, 3 if you're okay with grinding. Quest 64, yes, it is Quest 64. What is your favorite element of all time across all fantasies? Across all fantasies. Like in all fantasy, like games and like I just want to know, like in games in general, like, or like in all games that I have ever played and stuff like that, or just in fantasies, like from anime games and stuff like that. Like, I just want to know, just so I can tell you. Okay, well, as long as you're not like halfway through the game just learning you can heal outside. It would have been nice if you were here earlier. I just found that out, that you can heal outside of battle. Battle is not too bad. I like when it can give ability to fly in high pressure, can cut anything. I'm a Libra too, and I think that's a win sign. You know what's funny? I'm a Libra too. I'm calling it a night. I have work in the morning. Have a good night. Enjoy your stream. Thank you, Overrev. Thank you for joining on my TikTok and going to my Twitch. I really do appreciate it. That helps me a lot. So you have a good night. I have to go to sleep here soon too, because I have to work tomorrow morning. So, but you have a good night. Really appreciate you stopping by. So I will be streaming tomorrow, about the same time, the latest 10. But I'll try to stream like around 9 o'clock, so you know. For Quest 64, I always kept the elements even whenever I played it. But through all fantasies, I feel like that's a good one, honestly. I think Ice would be like my favorite fantasy like ability, because Ice, you can do so much with it. Like Ice, you can freeze water. You're thirsty, freeze, you know, and then just make some water by melting it. You can make weapons out of it, you know, so there's quite a few things you can do with it, you know. So, and if you're like Sub-Zero, you can use the ice to slide. So, you know. I think water is a must level due to healing. Yeah, honestly, I do like it because you can heal. I think that fall under water. Really? You think that would? Well, if you, yeah, I guess if you think about it, yes, I think water because you would freeze water if you do it right. That you know what? That reminds me. Yes, that yeah, if it would thunder because now I've watched the anime called The Water Magician, and he literally uses water for everything, and he controls the water to like a molecular level, so he can heat it up and then freeze it, and like he can do so much with it. So like, and I think that's the reason why I really like water because you can do so much with it. For me, it had to be fire, earth because you can make so many different combos. All right, he's try to be the next Avatar. Ice is just water with a temp change, pretty much. Pretty much. One shot him, just one tap him. Nah, boiling or or boiling or Toph. I mean, Toph. Toph was awesome. The Earth has a lot of buffs, especially for defense-based things. I wanna see about I think I forgot who told me that Earth is like defense, fire is like offense or something like that. Fire will get you some attack up spells. So see, that's what I'm saying. So if I remember like my last stream, I did say that to me these rabbits with the coat, I feel like they're trying to sell me some cotton balls or sell me some like carrots I'm not supposed to have or something, you know? Wind will give you some cool evasion buffs and it has a wide range on attack spells. Well then. Again, great. I'm trying to get all these spells as much as I can. I think fire and water are the best elements in game to improve on. I might just end up doing that. I really like doing like I forgot who told me what was my favorite one I'm working on right now. I really do like Earth. I don't know, maybe it's just because I've been one-shotting a lot of them and it hits hard. But I do notice that there is some enemies that, you know, it doesn't work really too well. I'm gonna see if I can do a double shot right here. Yeah. Bro, you play all day, no rest today. Bro, you play all day, no rest today? Nah. Quest or rear game. How's it going, Ron Milk? I haven't played all day. I've played earlier and I've gotten off so I can do some, you know, cleaning. Because again, my girlfriend was at work and the least I can do is, you know, clean. So that's what I was doing for a while, and I just decided to jump back on for another little bit because grinding for bread is one of those things that it's like, it kept bugging me. So I was just like, why not? Plus, it's a good time just to stream and just kick back, you know? If I'm gonna be playing this and everything, like, just to grind even a bit or whatever, might as well just stream. So I will stop here in a bit though because I do gotta work in the morning. Yeah, see, it's already like 11:58. And I should be going to bed here soon anyways. So, love this game. Thank you for the follow, Ron. Appreciate it. But yeah, it's I'm loving it though. It's a fun game. I'm glad this is a game that I chose to stream and to play, to actually try to play it. You know, no problem, bro. Thank you though. Though it really does mean a lot to me. Honestly, I've streamed Mega Man Legends, and Mega Man Legends is literally what pushed my stream really up there. And then Vigilante 8. Vigilante 8 was also another one that pushed me up there. So I'm glad, and I feel like I do play all kinds of games. I am a gamer. I play everything. But I do feel like retro is one of those games that like I feel like I connect more with people. Starwolf, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Geeky, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it again. You can get combo elements that really boost spells. Really? You get a lot of followers playing Xenogears. Everyone loves Xenogears. Legend of Dragoon too. See, here's the thing. Be honest, I've never beaten Legend of Dragoon. And the only reason is because so I've bought Legend of Dragoon before, and at the time when I bought it, I could never get past disc 1 because disc 1 was so scratched I couldn't play it. So, I couldn't get it. I think I sold it or something. And then my cousin had it and I borrowed it from him. And I played all through disc 1, but then disc 2 couldn't load because it was scratched up. It couldn't, wouldn't work. So I was having so many problems, so I never beaten the game. But I love this game growing up. I'm streaming Breath of Fire 1 to 4. Love me some retro games. Retro games are fun. I really love it. And that's crazy. Breath of Fire 1 through 4. Bro, this game came out when I was a kid for me and my brother in order to have a new video game. Fight. Oh yeah, I'll be fighting. I'm reading so I can keep up with everybody what they're saying. We have to work hard, and in choosing this game make me bad. I highly suggest getting Legend of Dragoon on motion. On modern consoles, it's an A+ game. The thing is, I bought it. I bought it on my PlayStation 4. Again, I just never tried to, which I think I should probably move it over here where my desk is, like, so I can stream it here with using my capture card and stuff. So I think I might have to do that. It's so bizarre that Spanish people laugh like Disney villains with You know what? I ain't gonna lie. That's funny as hell because, like, I have, like, because I'm Hispanic, so I'm Mexican. So I have, like, I would say my brother-in-law, but my niece's father, when he would message me, he would put that ha 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 and everything, and I'm just like, dude, really? So it's funny that you say that because that is so true. So I feel like it's the same thing, but I feel like it's because it's because with the J, you gotta go with the ha, you can't just go ha ha ha. It's ha ha. I can't help but make it sound like ha ha ha. Oh man. I lived in Argentina for a couple years. It was great. Why Spanish speaker? I feel like I don't know. I think it's fun. I think it's funny, honestly. It's cause that the ha 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 it's you're putting an accent to it, That's the reason why it's ha ha ha. Is how it sounds like. I sound out the J in English in my head. The ja ja ja. What you trying to say? Cha cha cha? Really? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah. Because if you think about, so I ain't gonna lie. I haven't seen this in forever. Well, I'm glad that I'm playing it. That you're, you get to see it. I've seen somebody told me that I'm the only streamer that's playing Quest 64. So I don't know, and it leads me to that point of like, that's the reason why I'm not touching Legend of Dragoon right now, because I've seen quite a few streamers playing Legend of Dragoon, and I'm trying to be something different. I'm trying to play games that nobody has like played, like for instance Vigilante 8. I haven't seen anybody stream that at all, so I was like, why not? That's why it cracks me up when I see Jet Force Gemini. Oh my god. I need to beat that game. I didn't get far in that game. And I bought it when it came out in the Rare Replay for the Xbox, and I bought that too. So I might have to go ahead and play that. But I think I'm gonna play it here on the 64. That's why I'm doing Breath of Fire. Nice. That's what I'm saying. I think it's great. Playing games like retro games, awesome. But play games that nobody people haven't seen for a while, or people are not seeing on stream. It's the best. And again, it leads me to when I was playing Vigilante 8, people were like all about that. Everybody was all about, oh my god, Vigilante 8. I can't believe somebody's playing Vigilante 8. Like it's the best feeling for people to see that. It really is, and it makes me happy. It really does. Popping hands was so awesome. Don't even care about anything else. Saw Quest 64 and now I'm staying. That's awesome. Haven't seen anyone streaming it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just, I love this trash game. That's what I'm saying though. Like, and it's just like I was even blown away because I was thinking of it. I'm like, I don't think anybody is streaming Quest 64. So I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it, especially since it's my first time playing it. I was like, it fits perfectly. So I was like, why not? I'll go, let's try it. So I loved old PS2 games. Oh my god, what's your favorite PS2 game? There's so much hate for Quest 64, but I loved it. That's what I'm saying. I see a lot of things that has a lot of love and hate, But I'm loving it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's freaking stupid hard. But it's fun though. The Bouncer, Eve of Extinction, man, there were so many. Oh my god. I was just explaining this game to my daughter, showed her pics on Google, she laughed at me. I'm now using a child. What? Somebody asked me that their children or his child, he's trying to get him to play retro, and he says that he's upset about it because they don't like it. They like to play Roblox, and I told him that my son, he loves playing retro games. He'll sit there and he'll play like Super Mario 64. He'll play Super Mario Brothers. Like, he loves retro games. He'll play Roblox and stuff like that with his friends and everything, but he likes retro games. That's like where his theme is at, and I love it because when I got my 64, when my girlfriend got it for me for Christmas, like, he was playing Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, like, and he was enjoying it. It was a bonding moment for me and him because I was telling him what to do, and also having him learn, and it was great. This was my favorite game as a kid. My son won't even watch a movie if it came out before 2000. It kills me. Oh my god, it's crazy. My son, there's some movies he hasn't watched, before 2000s. But he'll actually sit there and watch some of them with me. I think one of them that we're all agreeing to watch together is Kung Fu Hustle. Kung Fu Hustle and I think Kung Pao. So I just feel like I think that'd be fun to watch for all of us. Oh, the boy goes ape shit over it before my daughter calls them grandpa games. All right, you know what? You better tell your child. All of us are gonna have problems. That's some. I would tell that to my son if he would be like he calls them grandpa games. I'd be like, okay, look, listen here, buddy. You know. Quest 64, or as it was known in other countries, Holy Magic Century. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it's Quest 64. He is getting older now, and I say him down to watch Tron. He liked it a lot. We did a marathon. Nice. Since Tron 3 just came out. that's awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen Tron 3. I heard mixed reviews about that one. Like, is it any good? Ooh, look at that. Triple. They didn't do shit on that one. Gonna beat his ass. It was amazing. Really? Alright, cool. I think I might have to give it a shot then because, yeah, I heard mixed reviews about it, so. Don't let Jared Leto turn you off. He plays a robot, so it fits in his acting. Fits in his acting? I just started a new run on Legend of the Dragoon. Oh man, I really gotta. I really do like the concept of the game. Of everything about that game, I love it. It's just I've never beaten it, so I think I might just do a run on it. I mean, it is something I probably might do. Let me beat this game first, and I think I'm also playing. Was it Final Fantasy VIII? I've never beaten that game either because, again, scratch disc back then was always common. Always common. Gotta challenge yourself and do a Congo Rose run. Ooh, what is that? What is that? It's a great game. Tedious, but amazing. Alright. Again, I'm gonna give it a try. I am gonna probably do it. Okay, let's see. Let's do... Would you guys recommend it? What is it? I would do Shanna Miranda run if they spent half the game available. I don't know if you saw this. If you like this awkward game, you might like Mystical Ninja Goemon. Oh my god, I need to get my hands on that game. I really do. I think that is one game I want to get because I heard so many good things about it. But it's so goddamn expensive. Water till you get exit. A warp you back to town really helps out. Really? Mystical Ninja was pretty good too. How much is it? Last I remembered, I think Goemon by itself, I think was going for like $200. I think by itself. Everything else, I with it, you know, I think it's like 500, I think, or 600. Quest 64, like honestly, it's like I think I saw it like when I got it I saw it for like $20. Get exit at 19. Oh man. So I really gotta grind, don't I? Oh. That was bullshit. Fuck. Use the language, but dang. Mystical Ninja Goemon wasn't expensive when I first bought it in the 90s. You get Ice Wall at 15 and Ice Knife at 17. Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow, King Rising. Appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're pretty expensive. I think Conker's Bad Fur Day goes for like the game by itself. I think it also goes about like 100 and something. So yeah, it was a pretty expensive game. Oh yeah, triple. You are now the third streamer I've ever followed. Oh really? That's actually pretty awesome. That's awesome to me because I you know you enjoy my stream so much like really well that you follow me, and that's awesome. I feel great about it. So that's great. I feel great about it, honestly. I played that game too. I think there was little 64 game releases. We all played the same, pretty much. Here I'm dreading buying Breath of Fire 3 for $70, and those older games are that expensive. Oh yeah, Gomamon was really cool. See, I keep on seeing that. The Goemon's really cool. Wish I kept my old copies. Oh my god, yes. I had a pretty good chunk of games. I have a few, but I had a pretty good chunk of games. Like my dad, I put my 64 when I was cleaning my room at the time. I put my 64 in a box and put a lot of my games in the box, and I put clothes on top of it because I was moving some stuff in my room at the time. And my dad picked up the box, saw clothes, and he was like, Goodwill. There went all my games. And the Majora's Mask was a collector's edition one too, so I was pretty upset. I was. No, there are too many games to even play them all back. In my day, you had to beat a game, pretty much. 8 times or my mom wouldn't buy another. Yes, Quest. That's awesome. I'm like how people are doing that. Came back from my first deployment to all my retro consoles and games in the bucket of water. Party gift from my ex-wife. Wow. Oh man. At that point, oh man, I wouldn't even know what to do. I would have so many emotions happening. I would have so many emotions. I don't even know which emotion to pick, honestly. I had a NES copy of Track and Field with the bad plugin. They are with thousands now circulated. Oh my god, dude! I know that game is really expensive. I wish they would do a remake of Quest 64. I wish they did too. I heard they were supposed to do a sequel to it, but they had like everything, but then they just trashed it. They canceled it. She wasn't home when I got there, hence me not in prison. Ooh. I feel like maybe that was probably for the best, because then you wouldn't be here chilling with us, But I get it though, man. Honestly, that's like something, my ex would have done. Honestly, my son's mom, my son's mother, that's how she was. I don't like talking about it because I think about it and it just, all I feel is anger towards her. Like literally, that's like how much I feel. So I'm glad I met my girlfriend though. Like I have right now, she's the best. She really is the best. Again, she's the one that got me my N64 for Christmas. So that's Nintendo for you. Remember, they are the ones that wanted cartridges instead of CDs, so that's why there's PlayStation. But I think cartridges are fun. Because discs, they get fucked up. They get scratched up and everything. Cartridges, you just gotta give them some love and a little bit of blow and they work right back up for you. aren't necessary, brother. 3 marriages, I've experienced most of that hate. Oh yeah. Again, sometimes words can't express, man. It was just. But again, I'm glad I met, you know, my girlfriend that I am with now, and I'm glad I'm you know, she's in my life. I really am. I really appreciate her so much. Nintendo CD was already done, ready to be put in circulation, and then they were like, "Nah, we good." And then they jam-packed all that memory into cartridges. It's insane, too. If she supports your piece, you've got the right one, man. I'm glad she's a good one. She is, and she really does. She supports me through, like, you know, a lot of my things. Like, for me to stream, she supports me to be, you know, to do this full-time at some point. You know, right now, I would love to do streams full-time. You know, it would help me, you know, spend more time with, you know, with my family here, but also spend time with my family, like my parents and stuff, because, you know, my parents are old. My mom, she's in her 60s. My dad is in, you know, his early 70s. So, you know, and this is what I honestly want to do, is just be doing this and just kind of like chill, you know, be able to support my family and give back, especially to my parents, since they've done a lot for me. So well, it's 12:30 here in Texas, and I gotta work in the morning. Take it easy. Catch you on the next one. Thank you, Kiki. Appreciate you stopping by. Again, I do have, if that's up to you, I do have a Twitch and YouTube. If you want to follow, I'm trying to be able to spread all that stuff out too. So, but yeah, but I do appreciate you stopping by and joining us. So I will stream tomorrow. The earliest, like around 9 or like 10 o'clock, is one of the Central Time. So like right now it's like what, 12 something, 12:22. So I should probably go to bed. But definitely I'll stream tomorrow around between 9 or 10 p.m. Central Time. I'm retired, waiting for the demon spawn to graduate. Hermit life for me after that. That piece. I bet that piece would be nice. Quest 64, yes, love this game, classic. Hey Zach, thank you for the follow. Sounds groovy, keep it real. Yeah, again, I've told this to my chat before, way before. I told them that who inspires me to become like a content creator is Markiplier. Markiplier's always been one of the ones I've always looked up to as a streamer since the longest. When he first started, that's when I started watching him. It was great, and that's what I strive to be, like, you know, always be humble and be nice, you know, kind to, you know, people and stuff, and always be there, you know. But yeah, I think that's like my biggest thing right now, is literally to do this, and hopefully one day that it kicks off to become something really that just becomes a, you know, a job, completely a job, where I can just be home and the money I make is literally just to take care of my family. Like that's my main thing. I don't care about getting a big, huge mansion or house. Honestly, I would live like a small house like this one, and because that's not me. I don't want something huge. $124, get some sleep, brother. I'll be looking for your stream tomorrow. Awesome. So yeah, guys. So I'm gonna be calling it a night because I do gotta work tomorrow morning. For everybody that's stopping in now, you guys are missing it. So I'm right now. I have the stream on YouTube, so it is, this is the second part. I will probably do another the video that I have originally for the first time I streamed in the morning. I will post that up on YouTube probably sometime tomorrow or something. But yeah, other than that, again, like I said before, I do right there. I have another streaming platform on Twitch, as you see up there, Tenchi Grammy 04, and YouTube, I have Tenchi Grammy Gaming. So, if you guys want to go ahead and follow me on those, be awesome. I'm just trying to expand, and I'm trying to start this year, just keep doing content and just laughs and just good vibes, So I'm just trying to bring the nostalgia into it. So, and that's what I do. It's just retro games. So, but yeah, tomorrow either we could do Quest 64, or if there's a game that you guys think. I think somebody asked me on one of my videos, they wanted me to play Bomberman 64. I don't have Bomberman 64, but I do have Bomberman Hero and Bomberman Second Attack. So, but yeah, just let me know what you guys, play or anything. Yo, Marco, you're just about to Quest 64. Yes, I'm literally just about to leave because I have to work in the morning. But I will be streaming this tomorrow when I get off work, around between 9 or 10 p.m. Central Time. So, thanks for the follow. But yes, I will be streaming. Well, I guess, somebody is Quest 64, so I guess I'll be definitely streaming Quest 64 tomorrow. So I'll get that going. But yeah, again, you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping by on the stream, enjoying, vibing with me. Over Rev, thank you for following me on Twitch. I really, really appreciate that. But yeah, you guys, I'm streaming on all 3 platforms: YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So you guys can join me on whichever one you guys prefer. So, but yeah. So, anyways, have a good night, good vibes, good energy to you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow on the stream. So, bye bye.